So as you can see, I've been on the beach. I finally was able to leave my house, playing some 5 cards, hoping for some action. Tournaments, 5k, 2k, 1k. Look at us. The sad part is that the aces, they don't do that well in 5 cards. It's only one of your 10 hand combinations, but it's pretty decent. If you're looking for checks, then maybe whenever you're blocking the second high flush and we're blocking 2 pairs, one of the ones we want to check with. Face a pot bet for my opponent. We're attempting to just get it in. But yeah, we're not really afraid of any turn, given that we have 2 pairs, so the off chance that my opponent has a bluff, I'm going to just check call here. I mean, this is a pretty rough line for him to bluff, but we'll see. Very weird with the 2 highest flushes. He's got the jacks. It's kind of a nice hand to turn into a bluff. Pretty cooked. Run at 117k pot. It's a deuce on the river. I had a good week, man. We did not get wrecked this week, so that's very nice because I've been getting smoked. Adding zone now. Check 10, 6, 7. For sure we have to play it in the structure, and then I think the 3-bet works quite a bit nicer than... I would think we get to use a small size here, but putting together a very nice check raise as well. I think I would bluff here with my air, so should be doing it with my value as well. Okay, well linear of course. Exciting stuff. 12,200. Jordan 36er, thanks for the answer. Did you also put in even more time into 5-card PLO as they are getting more popular? It's what I will focus on next. It seems like most of the action is shifting towards 5-card at high stakes. So since we're limping quite a bit as well, we want to protect the limping range with some aces. Don't or can't nail the exact combos, but I think we want to limp roughly half our aces. Having low cards as side cards is kind of nice, so limping with a deuce makes sense, but this time we open it. Aces against aces. We turn a pretty decent chance to win this one. That's us on the river. I'm hearing that I suck for my opponent. I think it's nice to bet 1/10 here, but it's a thing in solver, I'm pretty sure it's not. Bet 1/10. It's kind of nice because if he slow plays a hand, then he kind of has to raise it to click it back or call or shove the river. Get to check the river, potentially even bluff. It's kind of likely that he has aces or kings, but I don't think we have to go too crazy. Wow, value betting the queens. Look at us. Look at us. That's a nice turn, I think. I think we jam it in here. So many draws as well that we could potentially jam. Need a bit of protection, and the guy just has a bad fold. Not really a size that solver would use much on the 2-tone board. Trying to put him in a tough spot. It's 50-50. Oof, we hit the river 16k pot. It's not too bad, huh? Could be worse. Could be worse. Take a stab here. Want to check 9-3. We limped. Does it hit our range super hard? I don't know, but also hard to call a bet. So sometimes it's nice to bet those hands. 6 on the river means we have very limited showdown. We're not going to bluff this hand, but. Oh, that's so nice. That's nice. That's another thing that can happen when you step there. Unlikely the way we're gonna win that hand, but we did. Oh, the queen 10-8 again. Super strong hand. We do get 3-bet. Have a nice hand to peel, but hit it pretty hard. That's us. That's us. Yeah, when you run like this, then. Focus not that tough, 85%, and we go to 100. We go to 100. What does it mean if someone is polar or elastic, inelastic? I hear these terms quite a bit. So polarized means either very strong or very weak. So inelastic and elastic means if somebody is elastic, he knows very well how to adapt to certain situations. So for instance, if you open small into a big blind that's elastic, he will call way more hands because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be, when you're inelastic, you don't adapt as well. So fold a lot against the small size because you're just used to folding against the bigger size. Still, we have zoomed in. It's the 866 against the bet. I'm inclined to think that we can jam 50% against this calling range. So out of position, we have a pair of sixes, so winning the hand here would be kind of cool. 5, it's exciting. We pick up a couple of extra outs. I don't think he's flat calling his sets, but who knows? King 7. It's kind of surprising. That's us. That's us, baby. In the 5k. Always nice, always nice. It really feels like we're maybe on what is the start of my upswing. %77%. I do it. Let's see if he has another buy-in. Dirk, need your input. Are you still training with PLO Genius or do you use Mastermind? I think PLO Genius is nicer than Mastermind at the moment. Fucking some people up. We're not supposed to fold here with the extra blinds in. I'm afraid it's go time. Wish me good luck. Yeah, it could be worse. Oof, we just win it. Oh my god. It's smelling like an upswing. Only MX. I think we go here. 37.5%. We're gonna say 43. That's very, very royal. Win the all in as well. We are on a heater. Bone. I will fold. What do you think about coin? Not sure if you're able to tell your true view, but do you think nosebleed will come back? For sure. I have played the most nosebleed hands in my life this year on coin poker compared to other years going into the 5th month. I mean, if you're talking about nosebleeds like Gucci Nike battling Giselle, then I'm not sure. Probably not. There's a lot of nice stuff going on there. Oof. They're very good at flopping sets. Going to ram this one in. I'm blocking all the draws. We're blocking the pairs ourselves, so I think it's a nice combo to lead. See what we have, 64%, 95. Okay. Lock it in. Lock it the fuck in. What to do? Might get an overcall actually in a big blind. Ollie is over all in. Well, if I win this one, we officially have an amazing Sunday. I think we slightly prefer heads up all in. Let's put in money already. Okay, we're all in, boys and girls. Come on, one time. They block each other. It's a terrible flop. 18%, 47%, 100%. I can't believe it. You know how long I've been losing all-ins for. It's like insane to run like this for. I had a very, very good weekend. It just feels insane to win all-ins. Here with the slow play. Not really slow play, but trap. Okay. I think we start with a 3-bet here. We're a gazillion big blinds deep. Flop pretty strong hand. I think check raising might be very cool. Just checking range here, kind of. 6-8 gets there. Not too worried about 6-8, especially not against this size. Almost be confident enough to raise, but it would be quite the overplay of this hand. Back, that's very unfortunate. Ace 10, 10, 5. Pretty cool to stab on the turn, I think. Going to the next table, we're going to limp here. Even if the orange tempo is very Dutch, it is very Dutch, yeah. We do miss Geburto. We're going to bet again. Ace high flush. Should be okay for a value bet. Kinda gross when we get jammed on, but we'll see. Expecting raises from most full houses on the turn. Let's find the call. Super hero call. Ace jack jack with a club. Okay, we win it. We win it. We're cruising, kind of. No? Allegedly. 9-8-5. We block all the pairs. I think we get to jam this one. Bone in the bank. We're all in. Time bank all in. 50-50. Maybe better to flat call and maybe fold on a 9 or something, but let's go with it. Bro, I played a fuck ton of push or fold back in the day. Almost timed out, it's always very dangerous. Little Stepski, extremely polar, extremely polarizado. Get some folds. King 9-9. Ace 4. Just check it. King 9-9. Yeah, super nice hand to bluff maybe for Frank, I don't know. Taro's quite a gangster, so. Wait. I'm going to pot bet here. Pay attention, please. Pay attention here. We're pot betting. Rep, pair, and flush draw. 4-bet bluff. Pay attention, please. We are officially in the flow state. Taro with the open. Playable hands. Small bet. We have showdown here, of course. Could have a king, could have a queen, could have aces, but yeah. It's possible that we win here. Has the 3. Hey Vinny, if you start tomorrow to play poker, which game do you play? The game's changes in the last year. I think 5 card is really something you would like to play. Heads up as well. Very nice to have that short, quick feedback loop. Like a limited game tree so that you can focus on being more precise. This is a very important hand. Calling with the ace jack 3-5. It's not perfect, could be worse. No 2 clubs would be nice. That's could be better. I'm going to raise it up here on table number 2. Super nice blockers to do it with. Lautaro is going to see that kind of polar. Now we have funny spots. Can I have 9-10, of course. He's known for making insane calls. To get the chip lead if he folds here, kind of. Might have to turn off the stream at some point. Wow, he does make the fold. Oh my god. Bluff the bluffer, it's not easy. What do you think about the no limit hold'em guys? In the Triton PLO tourneys like Fox and Arthur, they seem to do very well in these high rollers. For Ryan's or tourney knowledge, what do you think makes the difference? I mean, they're very ICM aware, which is very helpful, but if you see them at the final tables more than others, it's probably just because they're running very well. Because Certainly, most certainly a 3-bettable hand. Most certainly. I don't think there's a run out where we can fold this hand at all. Don't think so. 4-6 would be unfortunate. I mean, he's got all the combos right, sets, and it's kind of unlikely that he has a full house. 4-6 is still out there. If you go like this, it will be so painful. Does go all in. I don't think we're ever folding here. Let's see what he has. Double up. We know he has a lot of bluffs, but still, it's kind of tricky. My opponent. Super bad implications to go all in now. Don't think we can fold his hand, but bets again. Small. You can force the jam here. Can you hit? Yeah. If we die, we die. Quick call. 60%. Oof. Rivers the 6. Tournaments are so brutal. Pretty sure I've played it fine, but it's very unfortunate, of course. Not really for value, but got the 4-bet. Can't fold. If we win this all in, we're nearly chip leading. Could be a quick one. Well, we have a lot of outs. 27% still. Ace on the turn. We have diamonds riding for us. Diamond one time. That's not a diamond. That's all she wrote. And that we extend the winning week. Ciao, ciao, guys.